Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Empress Aries 888. My name is Tanya. Well, there's an urgent message that's getting me up this early in the morning. I hope you're having a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time you press the play button. Like on the way in, it gives me an energetic donation to the channel, helps me tune into you. And I want to thank everybody on this New Year's Eve. Thank you all for your likes and your subscribes and your loyalty to my channel. It means everything to me. I'm going to try to do it differently today, and reading the cards a little different and not saying every card, so that for those of you who are new to tarot, you're not quite understanding why I'm saying one thing as far as reading a card and then explaining the card. So I'm going to see if that works a little bit more user-friendly, so to speak. So let's call in Spirit and let's get this party started, shall we? Spirit guides and angels of your whitest light, please give me a clear message for the collective, one that brings healing, hope, and understanding of their situation. Please protect me as I open myself up to channel these messages, and please protect my beautiful collective. All right. So like I said, there's an urgent message that's prodding me to get up this early in the morning. Let's see what it is. Spirit, come through. Thank you, Spirit. I need you. Ooh, right off the jump. All right. Two more cards, Spirit, from this particular deck. Financial lack. Bottom of the deck. The answers are coming. And the answers could be today. I think Spirit wants to open up the communication between two individuals. I think there was a lack in general from this person that maybe you're viewing, flip the roles. But I think that one of these individuals didn't feel like they had enough to offer you, is what I'm hearing. They wanted you, they needed you. Maybe they acted like they didn't for some of you. But there's kind of like this desperate need, like time is running out. They waited too long, is what I'm hearing. And they want to come back to you. All right, Spirit. Expound on this need, Spirit. What is this need about? Something fell, but I can't see it. All right, thank you. They're sorry. Reconciliation is at the bottom of the deck. Contact me is here as well. They're replaying their conversations. Why did it end, Spirit? Thank you. Come back to me is here as well. It's like all they feel is this sorrow and regret. Thank you, Spirit. Lots of options, and baby mom and daddy are here. Lack of trust is here. That could be both. They lacked the trust. They weren't trustworthy. Somebody could have a child with somebody else, though. They had lots of options and could have gotten stuck with one. Yeah. Not stuck, you know what I mean. Could have gotten somebody pregnant, or could have impregnated somebody. But I don't think they felt like they could tell you their truth of how they felt about you, how they desperately needed you. I think they felt like that would have given you some sort of power, even though they're powerless in this connection to get back to you. there's a certain level of control. And my voice is like going for some reason. This is so weird. It's almost like they don't want this truth to come out. Hang on. Excuse me. Maybe there's a choking up and emotionalness of this. But I think they felt like if they told you this truth about how they felt about you, you would have control over them. And yet you do have control over them. That's the funny part. All they think about is you. All they want to do is come back to you, or you come back to them. Pride, yeah. Pride stopped this person from telling you how they felt about you. Yeah. And they allowed you to get away, thinking maybe in their pride and ego that they didn't need you. Relationships. There's a dynamic here. Failure, yeah. They fail to be in a committed relationship with you, but they had other relationships and other situations they were in. And there's regret here at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. They regret not taking that chance with you, is what I'm hearing. Let's go to the tarot. Now, this is where I want to change saying every card before I say the story. I think people were more interested in the story than what every card represents. I know there are some of you that want to hear the cards, but I feel like for some people it's confusing when I say the Magician and then I go in, you're manifesting. Some people don't understand what the Magician is, you know. They'd rather hear the other part. At the bottom of the deck already off the jump, a person wanted to take a leap of faith. But I feel like now they want to take this leap of faith where they in the past hesitated. You could be this person, a mature person. You could have an age difference between the two of you. But definitely there's a maturity level. The cups are here, and that's the card. Tarot card is cups. And that represents, the cups represent emotions. They represent the astrological signs of Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. So that could be astrologically a person's sign. You could have it in your chart too, because believe it or not, you have more than one astrological sign in your chart. But this could be a person that they see you as this mature individual, kind person, showed them love, faithfulness. You know, they didn't show you faithfulness is what I'm hearing. I'm not sure why. Spirit, why didn't they? Well, they have lots of options right now, right? And it's burdening this person. They live in this regretful state. They feel overwhelmed. Maybe you overwhelmed them with all of your kindness and love and feelings. Took them by surprise, right? They see the world in very black and white terms. Mostly people wanting something from them, and you were a giver, and it kind of shocked them at first. And they couldn't trust it. They couldn't trust it. I think they felt like the shoe was going to drop and you were going to show your hand. You wanted something. Because everybody wants something from this person. Whether it's money, sex, attention, whatever it is. This person gets pulled in different directions by different people for different reasons. But it's always they want something from your person. And you weren't like that. So reconciliation was here in the cards because that's what they want. They want you to come back to them. But they know that you are worthy of them chasing you. But their pride and ego stopped them for a long time, and they regret that they didn't take the chance with you. They're thinking about you, though, heavily. The memory of you is here in the cards. And they can't move forward. They can't move forward because all they keep thinking about is you. But they repeat these negative patterns of choosing individuals. Here, I'm getting choked up again. Excuse me. 10:10 on the clock. Of choosing individuals that they take from them. Because that's what they're used to. They're not used to a person like you. Like I said, you shot the shit out of them. They didn't expect you in their life. They didn't know how to deal with you or handle you. You weren't their usual type of person. But they see the light at the end of the tunnel in the sense that they're hoping and having faith, trying to maintain a positive attitude, that this is going to work out in the end. Yeah. But what they've been with is very negative, critical people who've been very codependent on them. Maybe they're with somebody like that now, a very negative person who talks negative to them and badmouths them, you know, tries to control them. 11:11 on the clock. It's like they had all these options, right? We talked about that. They thought of you as somebody that would control them. But what they went into is somebody worse. Somebody that truly did control them. All you wanted to do was love them. They needed balance. And it broke their heart. So much heartbreak. They've been betrayed by people. Maybe this person they're with. But they want to offer you something. They want to follow their heart. Because all they've done is denied their heart. And it's done nothing to better themselves. And that's the truth. 12:12 is here as well. This person is a king, but they use their head over their heart. That's the swords. I'll say it out loud. I know I can't stop myself. The King of Swords, which is the astrological signs of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this is a king. This is a mature person too. But maybe it took them time to get to that mature level. Sit on that throne. Act like the leader that they are. But this is also a person, if they're Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or if they have that in their chart, that uses their head and doesn't necessarily allow the heart, you know, to control them. Authoritative, maybe a person who has a job that's very, you know, has to use their head, has to use their knowledge, has to be authoritative, be that voice of reason, you know. Very structured person. But they, when it comes to strength, they're weak for you. Yeah. And they're very sad to lose you. They don't have the motivation in life because they lost the one thing that lit up their life, which was you. You gave them a reason to get up in the morning. They looked forward to seeing you. You're very successful to this person. Like a Queen of Pentacles here, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Earth sign, 14:14 on the clock. You could be very mature. Again, mature is here. So there is a maturity to you. An old soul, as I hear. A successful person. And even if you don't see that in yourself, this person sees that in you. Past, present, and future energies at play. They see you as successful. They see you as mature. They see you as a person worthy of offering everything they have. And they feel stupid that they didn't, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. You're like the star man. They're putting their hopes, they're wishing on you, wishing on a star. They're desperate to get in touch with you. They want to show you justice, truth, to understand why they did what they did to you, 15:15 on the clock. Why they broke your heart. Maybe you didn't know. Understand it. But the Empress is here. You are the Empress is the embodiment in tarot of all the queens, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands, right? The Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. All of those queens in the deck of tarot, the Empress is the I Chi, the everything. You are the embodiment of that to them. Beautiful, fertile, just balanced, a balanced individual. Somebody they could count on. They want a new beginning with you. They're hoping that you could give them a chance, but there's, like, time is running out here. It could have been a long time coming, you know. They want to show the emotional side of themselves, a different side of themselves that possibly they didn't before. There's the King of Cups here. And they've been the King of Swords, which is really guarded. Maybe guarded against you, guarded against relationships in general. But they want to show you the emotional side, the side that you showed them as the Queen of Cups to be your, what is it, vibrational match. They have that charm. They want to show you that romantic side of them. Because in the end, you're their happiness. 10 of Cups is here. This is the marriage card as well. And 10 of Cups in tarot, excuse me, is the ultimate fulfillment in love, marriage, happiness. And they see that in you. Stability, long term. Not just the here and the now, like they've been used to having 17:17 on the clock. They look at you as that person. You're independent, you're successful. You're not looking to suck off of them like other people. They want to invest in you. Yeah, they want to put all those eggs in that basket. They want, man, they're really trying to stop me from this reading. Because they're choked up. It's hard for them to say their truth. But they do want to communicate with you. They want to tell you that they love you. But things like their ego or other people could be trying to stop and block them. They needed that balance. It seems like they've been juggling a lot in their life. You know, people, lifestyles, situations in their life that have got turned. I mean, they've taken the turn in the wrong direction and they want to turn back again, but they don't know if you're going to be there when they turn back around, because you are not just their wish fulfillment, but other people, and there could be other people vying for your attention now. You know, that's what they're afraid of. Yeah. There's other people that have been deceiving them and lying to them. And they want to break away from them. Yep. They want to leave. Whatever situation they're in, they want to leave. Because all they've had is bad luck. It's like they don't have any control. And they have had setbacks and delays. And they feel like it's because they made the wrong choice in a person. They should have invested in you instead of other people. Yeah. Now they feel like I said, competition. There's a lot of conflict in their life. But they feel like if they don't tell you their truth, they're going to regret it for the rest of their life, and they know they will. Any other card, Spirit? The Tarot. Any other cards? So it's like this desperation to contact you. Yeah. They want to release the fear and come towards you, though. Yeah. Tower is here, though, which is chaos, upheaval, conflict. Maybe even an epiphany, an understanding of who you are to this person. Where in the past, they kept it hidden. Maybe even questioned it. Maybe they were mistaken in how they felt about you. There's no question anymore how they feel about you. They just want to know how you feel about them now. They don't know if you're even going to want them anymore. Spirit, what last advice? Yeah. 2 cards. From the universe to you. Dwell on what you love. Asking somebody to change. I don't know why my voice is going. Sorry. It was fine before he started. 21 o'clock. Ask somebody to change is like pruning a tree. Neither will ever be the same again. Scarier still is that you can quite know in what new directions they'll grow. You can't quite know. Yeah. What the hell? Let me read this over again. It's crazy. Asking somebody to change is like pruning a tree. Neither will ever be the same again. Scarier still is that you can't quite know in what new directions they'll grow. I wouldn't change a leaf on you. The universe. They realize they needed to change. By them staying the same, the direction they went is opposite of yours. And they're not happy with that. And the last one, those you love you. 22 on the clock. To be beautiful in the eyes of another, simply forget they're watching. Tally-ho, universe. They're watching you, and they think you're beautiful. If you ever doubted they loved you, this is confirmation. And they want to tell you their truth. The answers are coming. 2024, baby. New year, new you. New directions. Amen. Thank you so much for joining me on Empress Aries 888. Please like and subscribe and join my tribe. I'd love to have you. Till next time, be safe out there, my friends. Be blessed.